After the attack in Toronto, the news is full of stories about incels, men who feel victimised by women who won't sleep with them. The idea that men are victims is the core of the men's rights argument. In that spirit, Fox News' Tucker Carlson chose Women's History Month to air a special weekly segment called Men in America. For a reaction, I thought who better to talk about it than a real live woman. So please welcome one of our writers, Laura Willcox. Thanks for joining me, Laura.
Thanks for having me, Jim.
So, Laura, what's your reaction to Tucker's Men in America series?
Well, Jim, I thought it was an insightful, provocative, and necessary dive into what Mr. Carlson calls the male crisis.
Our leaders pledge to create more opportunities for women and girls, whom they imply are failing. Men don't need help. They're the patriarchy. They're fine, more than fine. But are they fine?
Are they? Are they fine? I mean, how are you, Jim?
Pretty good. I got my own TV show, so...
Congrats. I mean, it is so great to see a man beat the odds.
But Laura, Tucker Carlson is taking Women's History Month and making it about men. You didn't find this offensive?
Are you kidding me? This was super feminist. Men in America was basically just a detailed list of all the reasons why men suck and women are great.
If you're a parent, you may have noticed that your daughter's friends seem a little more on the ball than your son's. They get better grades, they go to more prestigious colleges. Men are more than twice as likely as women to become alcoholics. They're also twice as likely to die of a drug OD. If you're an employer, you may have noticed that your female employees show up on time. The young men often don't.
Hell yeah! Women spend 2 hours every morning pouring acids and serums on our faces because we're not allowed to age, and we still get to work before our male coworkers. Yeah. We are really earning that 78 cents on the dollar. But don't worry, guys. You're still good at some stuff, like opening jars and overdosing.
Okay, yes. Tucker Carlson is talking about all the ways that men are falling behind. Does that make this segment feminist? I thought feminism was about equality, not just tearing down men.
Oh, honey, no. Oh, no. That's just something we tell you to shut you up. No. Tucker is finally just saying what we've all been thinking. Men really are the weaker sex. The patriarchy was a fluke. I mean, think about it. For centuries, women have endured shitty dudes groping us in the workplace and groping us while running the country and groping us while taking away our health care. And we're still thriving. Meanwhile, women get like one Ghostbusters remake, and look what happens to you guys.
Perhaps most bafflingly and terrifyingly, men seem to be becoming less male fundamentally, measurably. Sperm counts, for example, across the West have plummeted. They're down almost 60% since the early 1970s.
Yep. Just as the women's lib movement picked up, men's sperm count went down. It's as if all men are Popeye and the ability to fondle your secretary is your spinach. Like... It's a real flaw in your design, if you ask me.
Okay, but if men really suck that much, how do we manage to establish the whole patriarchy thing in the first place?
Because you guys are, like, super violent. As evidenced by all the death and rape threats, I'll most definitely get on Twitter from men once this piece airs. That's 2 L's in Willcox, guys. I look forward to hearing from you.
Look, I'm pretty sure this is not Tucker Carlson's attempt to honour women. It feels more like an attempt to get the angry incel types all riled up.
If Fox News was really trying to rally an army, they probably shouldn't have their spokesman be a guy named Tucker. That's a name that should only be given to a cartoon tugboat that can talk. This isn't a battle cry. It's really more of a battle. We were in charge for a while, but we kept fucking it up. I'm so sorry, patriarchy, but as they say in baseball, you're being replaced by women.
I don't think that's something they say in baseball.
I mean, to be honest, baseball's the first thing to go when we're in charge.
Laura Willcox, everyone!